Goodbye Cork. Hello Limerick. Heck yeah. Alright, we're on the N20 currently. There's not really that much to this road, it's just the quickest way to Limerick from where we were in Cork. And we're actually going to be unlocking our 12th motorway in this video, which is our second last motorway to be unlocked. The only other one is the M17, which will be unlocked on the Galway drive. Anyway, it wasn't actually originally planned for us to unlock this motorway on this drive, because if we had stayed in Cove instead, then we would have taken the M8 up to Limerick, but we stayed in the centre of Cork, so we took this route instead. So it would have been unlocked in Kerry otherwise, but it's not, so it's being unlocked here. Anyway, as I said, this route doesn't really have that much happening, so I'll see you at the 12th motorway. Oh boy, we're about to unlock our 12th motorway, and I will time-lapse it, because I feel like time-lapsing it. So yeah, left here. So excited. Surprised the slip route's an 80 when most of the ones in Dublin are like 50. M20. That's our 12th motorway unlocked. Alright, time-lapse time. Oakley Doak, we're going to take junction 2 here as a shortcut into Limerick, and I'll see you in the centre. Don't know how much I'm going to record in the centre, but I'll try and get a couple minutes in. Okay, welcome to Limerick, and there's some water. Oof. Yeah, not a lot of people around actually. Some cool buildings and stuff. Cool roundabout. Yeah, so I'll just have a bit of a walk around for about 35 minutes and then get some food. This is actually where we would have ended up if the Clare route had gone to plan. Of course it didn't, but it's where we would have gone. So you can really see there the water. It's nice. Wow. see more. Whoops, it cut. Anyway, you can see more buildings over there. Yeah, hold on. There's this thing here. Go down and have a little look. Huh. Memory of seamen. Cool. You can see more across the river as well. Like those buildings over there. The city's quite nice. Huh. Some flowers up ahead. That there's quite cool. Huh. Dockers Monument. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's this way. It's a promenade thing. Oh, that's a cool building over there. So this metal is surprisingly hot. Look at that. It is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, I wonder what it actually is supposed to be. Huh. See, that's where we're getting pizza later, Milano. There was one in Cork, but we're eating here instead. It's quite easy to get footage of the city, there's not very many people around. So that cool house up there. And there's a map of the city. Ooh, that's more towards the center there. Yeah, this road's slightly busier. Alright, well I think we've got all the good views. If you want to watch more of the city centre of Limerick, then watch other people. This is more for County Limerick, like the other towns, so yeah, I'll see you when I get my food. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy most of this, because there's some stuff here that I don't really like, but I'm sure my mum can probably eat it. And I'll see you back on the road. Okay, we are back in the car and we are beginning our Limerick route, which is 4.5 hours. Which normally would be quite a long county route, but of course we're staying in the county tonight, so it's not that long. And so the first place we are going to today is a place called Glynn. And to get to Glynn we need to go 42 kilometers down the N69, so that's what we're on right now. And I think I'm going to make this video shorter than the Cork and Cork City videos. So instead of recording the whole thing, I'll just see you when I get there. Ooh, okay. Arrived in Glynn and we're heading up towards this church thing. There's a castle nearby, but it's saying private property, so I don't really think we should go in just in case. We'll probably explore the actual village itself when we go back down, but for now we're just walking about here. Alright, just give me a sec. Okay. Let's get a panoramic view. Also, that there, the water, that is the River Shannon, I believe, and it leads out to the Atlantic Ocean, so pretty cool. And there's just some graves around. What's this? Oh, it's managed for wildlife. Okay. So yeah, most of the village from here is actually a bit blocked off, but you can see some houses over there. Only a small place, like, but it wasn't a necessary stop unless I wanted to be driving for like 2 hours. Oh, there's toilets over there. Ooh. Also this nice field. Don't know if you heard that, someone's banging about on their bins or something. Ooh. Yeah, this bit is grambly, so if I watch out. Oh, what's over here? It's a grave in the grass. Ooh. There's a picnic table and birdhouse. Right, there are other people about, so I'll just see you in the village. Okay, so I'm actually heading into the village now. There's a cost cutter, and yeah, you can get a really good view down there of like the hills and the river and all that. So yeah, it's quite nice. Alright, let's see if I can get a shot up to the right. Yeah, okay, so there's a place there. Must be a pub. As you can see, it's quite a small place, like, there's nothing special, but keep recording till a minute. There's a pub there, a B&B as well, and yeah, alright, I'll see you later. Oakley doke. We are now entering Abbeyfield. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, we're not stopping here, but we are driving through, so yeah, I'll just record it for a bit. I'm not going to time lapse it. So it sure is quite hot right now. So we're going to turn left onto the N21 here towards Limerick. Of course, not going all the way to Limerick because that'd be a painfully short route. Yeah, this N road is pretty much like one of two main N roads in Limerick, other than the one we went on this morning, the N20, which is the third one. So pretty much the rest of the route after we get off this N road is our road. Anyway, I'll see you in our next stop. Okay, so we've reached Newcastle West. This isn't the like centre of it, but it's on the outskirts where there's free parking, so we love that. There's a community sports hall over there. Anyway, we're gonna head into the centre now, and I suppose I'll just see you there. This is us starting to get closer into the centre now. So, yeah. There's a castle up ahead. You could visit it if you want to. Anyway, this is more the centre now. So, yeah. Look right, no one's coming. Okay. Well, that's pretty much all of Newcastle West. It's a bit more, but it's all residential, so see either at the castle or back on the road. Okay, so this is the castle here. There's quite a cool thing there. Yeah, I just think it's nice. It's just really hot today. It's hard to manage. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good view there.
Are you going?
So, yeah, it's quite open. Not really used to an open castle like this. Boy, is it sweltering. It's like 27 degrees currently. Oh, this heat wave is never gonna end. When's August gonna come? The cooler temperatures. Okay. Might get an ice cream. See you then. There's actually also this room here. Whoa. Okay, right. It's actually nice and cool in here, so it's nice to stay in. Read it if you want. No, just enjoy the pictures. Ooh. I don't feel like going back out. That's how bad the heat is. Oh, yikes. What is this? Oh, cool. Dope. Okay, back in the car. And look at that view. Oh wait, you can't because the bushes are blocking it. Oh well. Anyway, we are on our way now to a place called Kilmallock. But before we go to Kilmallock, I've realised that I actually forgot to get an artefact for County Cork. I did get one in Cork City. So we're going to stop in a place called Charleville on the way and pick one up. But we're not out of Charleville just yet. And of course we're trying to stay in Limerick on this route, so we're going up to a place called Fina and then coming back down to Charleville. So I'll see you in Charleville. Okay, we're out of Charleville. Of course you can go watch the Cork video if you want to see that clip. If you don't, then just keep watching this video. And yeah, we're heading to Kilmallock now, so we'll be there in about 8 minutes or 7 minutes now. And then there's something very exciting that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. So, well, I haven't seen because technically I didn't record it, but I do have photos of it, so I will put the photos up. Okay, anyway, see you there. Okay, doke. So we are in the Kilmallock. I ignore any background noise. It's just my dad arguing with my brother. So There's a Risen physiotherapy clinic. Okay. Interesting name. Yeah, of course the place we're going after this is a lot more interesting, so I'm just going to record me walking to the end of this road and then give you a view down the road, and then I'll see you in the car going to the very interesting place. So that's an interesting looking stop sign. Not your conventional one, I'll put it that way. So yeah, that's Kilmallock. Cool. Alright. Okay, we're heading through a place called Hospital, which ironically I don't think has a hospital in it. Like, doesn't show up on a map. This is just like any other Irish village. Don't know why it's called Hospital. It doesn't have a hospital. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's got a hospital in some back corner, but I didn't see one on the map. Also, yeah, County Limerick just in general has its flag out because I think their team's in the final or something. I'm not really a sports person.
They're playing Galway in the hurling final on Saturday.
There you go, if you didn't hear that, they're playing Galway on the hurling final on Saturday. Anyway, yeah, I shall see you at the very exciting thing. Okay, this is a really exciting place. I don't know if you can see it yet. Yeah, I think you can. So this is the Grange Stone Circle, or Circles. And in case you're wondering why this is so exciting, it's because I haven't been to one of these in 19.5 months. This was the landmark. I went to the Beltany Stone Circle in Donegal, for Donegal's landmark. That was January 4th, 2025. It's currently July 16th, 2026. Although this video is coming out on the 31st, so it's a little bit later for you. So yeah, I will show some photos of the 2025 Beltany Stone Circle now. Yep, it was pretty icy. That's what you get for January though. Okay, anyway, back to the present. So I'm just gonna go for a big loop around. I think there is more than one, but I don't know where the other ones are. Maybe that's another one over there. Those just seem to be random stones. Okay. Alright, let's head down to the middle. Teleport time. Oh! Yeah, I still have that power, by the way, that I acquired in the Westmeath video. So there's hey, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yellow shirt dad. I don't think you can tell I'm recording. Anyway. Fogra. This national monument is in the care of the Commissioners of Public Works for the state under the provisions of the National Monuments Acts. The public are requested to aid the Commissioners in preserving it. Injury or defacing is severely punishable by law. I'm not gonna injure or deface it. Just kidding. Take that. Anyway. Yeah, more family members have come about, so I'm not gonna put the camera back because I don't like their faces being shown. Hey, just get a nice view here. Ooh, there's a fuzzy something, probably a wasp or bee, flew by my neck. Got stung by a wasp in Roscommon, so wasn't very nice. Yeah, it's just good views. And big finger. Panoramic. Heck yeah. I don't know. Jeez. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Yikes. Sorry, I don't know. Ow. Okay, time to leave. But first, let me get one last shot. Whoa. I give up. Actually, I don't give up because we unlocked a secret gate that let us look at some more stuff. I was full of yellow shirt dot over here. Ooh, it's like a campfire spot, and it's quite cool. Part of a Sentra bag. Yeah, take a photo of me, sure. Our white circle.
Here. Brake seat.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Give it a wee look. Okay. Safe.
Okay. I think he's facing the wrong way. Ah, there we go. This is a cozy wee spot, yeah. Right, so I need to get my Limerick artifact. With a swing. That looks really uncomfortable.
That's actually alright.
Fine, record me going on it.
What's that?
Record me going on it though.
Record you on it?
Yeah.
Wonder how many ones that ago.
I'm not on camera.
Hmm?
Not on camera. Okay. Hooray.
Could be a bit more excited.
Hooray. It does actually swing quite fast, but it is really uncomfortable. The wind is changing my oh no. The wind's changing my trajectory. Ah!
Don't touch the wire, you'll get electrocuted.
Ah! Okay, I'll do. Yeah, go visit Grange Stone Circles if you want to ride on the same swing that the subdivision guy did. Oh crap, no. Hold on. I'm trying to untie it here. Or untangle it, I mean not untie it. Of course I don't want to untie it, right. Okay, now there's a matter of finding my artifact. Maybe I can get one of these big stones, although that would be defacing the property, I suppose. So maybe not. What's this? Dad's probably going to disapprove of me getting this, but I don't really care. Yeah! Alright, see ya. Okay, so I'm going to record the stretch of the N24 that we're on. Just in full, because I feel like it's only a kilometre we're on this road, so it's fine. 100. No, it's 100 now. So yeah, we just down this road for 1 kilometre, then we're turning left onto the L1132. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the phone kept slipping out of my hands at the Greenstone Circle place, but I also fell over, which wasn't great. I think the same thing happened in Westmeath, so I don't know why that's happened twice. But sure, it's fine. Okay, down to 60, we're in Boher, which in Irish is bother. Yeah, it's a bother to be this speed. Anyways, our next left at this staggered junction. Yes. Maybe. It's a pretty sharp turn. Oakley dokily, the subdivision gang, I shall see you in a little place called Kappa Moor. Okay, right, we are approaching a place called Kappa Moor, as I said, just 8 seconds ago. Well, probably 10 seconds, or I don't know how many seconds it was in the video. Anyway, that was a guy in front.
That was the guy in front.
Before you start flaming us in the comments, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going towards the left here. Yeah. Alright. For some reason my mum doesn't know her directions. Even though left is to the left. There's no other way to describe left other than west, I suppose. But west is weird because technically we're not heading west. Well, actually in this scenario we are heading west right now, but that's only a coincidence. Sometimes when you head left you're not heading west at all. Anyway, so this is Kappa Moor. So we're just going up here to have a look, and then we're U-turning and leaving. See you in a place called Moreau. Okay, doke. We are now approaching Moreau. Pretty much in Moreau at this point, but it's just residential. Oh. Yay. So yeah, we're merging here and then literally taking the first left after that. So merging means right here and then left where that car just went. Little blind junction, let's see.
Is there anything coming, Caleb?
I don't know, probably not. Then, yeah, left here. Okay, well, that was Morrow. Hope you enjoyed. See you when I'm getting my pizza from Milano. Okay, so a bit of a detour. Wait, actually, no, it's our third exit, sorry.
It's the next one?
Yeah. Anyway, bit of a detour. It's quite slow in Limerick apparently at the minute, so we're gonna take the M7 around and go in the and go in the back way. Ooh. And so we actually got off at junction 2 of the N18, and we're never gonna drive on that road for a county drive because even Kerry we get off at junction 30. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I will time lapse it. Alright, now I'll see you when I get my pizza. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll see you on the road. Okay, we're back on the M7, but we're going east this time. We'll be getting off junction 28 because on the R445, that is where our Airbnb is. It's a place called Germain Lodge, so we'll be staying there for a night, and then we'll be going home tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much the holiday over. I will record a few things tomorrow, but not much. So that's the bulk of this video over pretty much. And yeah, you know what? I was thinking of doing a time lapse, but I'll just do a regular length because it's not that long. Anyway, the pizza was very good. Not as good as the Sano pizza. I still think that reigns supreme as one of the best pizza places. There are some people that really like Neapolitan, like me, and there are some people that don't like it at all. But no, I think Neapolitan is good. So if I'm ever in Dublin again, or if I ever go over to Glasgow, I will definitely get Sano pizza. I don't even know if it's pronounced Sano. It might be pronounced Siano, but I'm saying Sano, so I don't know. 28, next one. So yeah, I enjoyed the holiday. As for the rest of my family who aren't so keen on this sort of thing, they enjoyed parts of it, but not all of it, which is to be understood. Like, the first day was quite a bit of driving. It was only because Cork is so gosh darn big that there needed to be that much driving to explore a good bit of it. And of course a scholar recommendation by my P7 teacher. Okay, so yeah, the next, there is another big holiday like this. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, I'll tell you at the end of the video. Yeah, but that'll be next month. So the second summer holiday. And it is actually slightly longer because we don't have to pay for just as much. So it'll be 7 days instead of 5, so that should be fun. only 3 of those days will be important to the channel, however, the rest will just be personal days, so I'll record quite little on those days. Anyway, then at this roundabout we'll be going 3rd exit onto the R503. It's the R503, not the R445. Towards Newport. Alright, I shall see you at the Airbnb. Yeah. Gully Douglas is a Romaine Lodge. Yikes. It's pretty cool. Got our own front garden and everything. Wow. This is definitely it. There's a car here, but I'm guessing that's just for safekeeping purposes or something. Alright. Okay, so before you get overexcited, it's actually just a specific part of the big house, because this is an apartment. So it is 2-bedroom, which I thought meant 2 different rooms with beds, but really it means 1 bed here, which is like a futon sort of thing, and then 2 beds here. So that means I'm still gonna have to sleep with my snoring dad tonight. Hopefully it won't be too bad though. Anyway, so yeah, this is main room. It's also the bathroom. Pretty cool. Then I go back out. There is the main place. There's also some leftover pizza. And of course some board games that we're gonna play tonight. I would have liked to reach here a little bit earlier than we did. So we didn't been able to spend just more time relaxing. But we don't have to leave here until 11 in the morning, so yeah. So yeah, this is just really the only reason we're staying here tonight is so that it's not a crazy amount of driving today. Because technically it could have been a 3-day holiday, but that would have been very tight and unwilling, so yeah, no, we just made it a 5-day instead with the stuff over here. There is also some artwork, which I'm not really sure if I can show on YouTube. It is naked stuff. There. Sure I'm not gonna get, well, even if I get demonetized, I'm not gonna lose any money because I already have money, so there you go. Don't really know why it has that. It also has a globe. Heck yeah. Maybe I can show you where I'm at right now. Hold on. Okay, so I can't actually reach the globe, but if you look, with my finger, roughly there, that little island there, Ireland. Yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah, I don't really see the point in recording anything else. You've pretty much seen everything. So I'll catch you in the morning for the drive back. Good night, everybody. Oh. And we are now on the road home. It is day 5, the final day, and we had nothing else to do, so we're just heading straight home. So I will see you at the last clip of the video when I'm getting my lunch at the Lusk Services.
Look at it on the way.
Yum. It was really busy in there, so I didn't record that much. I was planning to have like the final message of the video be in there, but it didn't work out. So yeah, that is the end of the big 5-day holiday. At least what I'm going to show on YouTube anyway. And yeah, I think it was good. Everybody else thought it was okay, which is fine. It's not everybody's cup of tea, these sorts of videos. Yeah, I had fun, but it is nice to get back. So yeah, of course, as I said earlier on in one of the videos, there is another big holiday like this, but it's next month instead. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and don't speed.